Hi guys, it's Kate from Literary Explorations. I wasn't going to do it in my mailbox this week, but I was talking to Laura at the Reading Nook earlier today on Twitter, and she's like, why didn't you post an IMM? I love watching your IMM videos. So, Laura, you convinced me to post a video. Congratulations. I've been working on a lesson plan all night, and I was also doing laundry, and my lesson plan is done, my laundry isn't done. So I really have nothing else to do in that short amount of time, because things should be done in like a half hour. So I figured that I would record a video for you guys. So yeah, sorry my hair is awful. I didn't do much to it today. It is Sunday. And also, I'm not sure if you can tell, well, you probably can tell like here, I don't know. I got a really bad sunburn on Friday. I went with my boyfriend to a baseball game, and I was stupid and didn't put on sunscreen. So, yeah. It doesn't hurt as much as it did, but I'm hoping it doesn't peel, because right now I'm like a lobster, but I don't want to be like all gross and like lizardy if it peels. So, anyway, that really has nothing to do with IMM, but that's my personal life, which is interesting in itself. Anyway, I didn't buy a lot of books this week. I was, like, really good, which is awesome. I bought two. I bought one for my Nook, because my bookstore didn't have it, and I was too impatient to wait and order it. And then I bought a book, when I was at the grocery store. They had a Sarah Dessen book, so I decided to pick it up because it sounded really good. So let's get started. So first, I have the Sarah Dessen book. I picked up Along for the Ride. So there's that. I like the cover. It looks really cute. I liked the first Sarah Dessen book I read, which was Someone Like You. So I figured I'd really like this one, and it was funny. I was in class the other day, and my friend had this book, and she was reading it, and I'm like, oh, I just bought that. Is it good? And she said it is, so I'm really excited to read it now, because that's a good recommendation. But, let's see. I'll read you the back. Ever since her parents' divorce, Auden has been unable to sleep. She's built a routine that gets her through each night, but when the opportunity comes for her to spend her summer at the beach with her father and his new family, she jumps at the chance to break out of her rut. Life at the beach proves more challenging than Auden expects. In addition to trying to figure out how she fits into her father's new life, she also has to navigate the girls at work with their gossip and friendship and crushes. And then there's Eli, a fellow insomniac who becomes her nocturnal tour guide. With an endless supply of long summer nights between them, almost anything can happen. It sounds really cute. And I'm a sucker for anything that has to do with like being a tour guide, since I used to give tours. So that was my first thought, was like, oh, it's like maybe he is a tour guide, but then I think it's just like they go out exploring, which sounds really, really awesome. So I'm probably going to start reading this one next, because I want to be able to discuss it with my friend, and she's like more than halfway done with it. So after I finish my other book, I'm currently reading, I won't show it to you since it's on my Nook, but I bought Mostly Good Girls by Leila Sales. And I love it. It's so good. I read her book, Past Perfect. I got it from S&S Galley Grab. Simon Schuster Galley Grab this month. And it's so good. So if you get your hands on a copy, like, read it ASAP. I used to work in a museum, so I totally related to the whole, her working at like a reenactment village for the summer. But yeah, it's probably like my favorite book of the year, just because of the subject matter, and it is on auto buy, like, as soon as it comes out in October. So yeah, Past Perfect, amazing. Mostly Good Girls, I like it a lot so far, and I was super impatient to read it, so I bought it on my Nook, which I never do that. I usually want to buy the hardcover copy, and I still might get the paperback when it comes out, because it is really, really good. So yeah, so those are the two books I bought this week. And then I traded, I've been busy, so I haven't sent the book that I traded yet, but I got the book that I traded for already. And I traded with Jacinda at the Reading Housewives of Indiana. And both the bloggers that I just mentioned, I mentioned Laura earlier, and then Jacinda, I'll put their links down at the bottom. You can find them bottom of the page. So she sent me Moon Glass by Jessie Kirby, which I've been really wanting to read, and I almost bought it the other day. And then I came home and talked about how I almost bought it on Twitter. Twitter is amazing, by the way. I love it, because it's so easy to communicate with people. Anyway, Jacinda was like, I have an extra copy, and I'm like, that is awesome. So I'm sending her a book. I haven't mailed it yet, because, like I said, I'm super busy, but I'm hoping to get out tomorrow to her. So she sent me Moon Glass, and she also sent me her business card. I love this business card. It's so cute. I wish I had business cards, but I'm not that official yet. And then she sent me a Terrell & Child's bookmark. So I haven't read any of those books, but I've heard good things about them. She sent me The Fairy Ring by Kiki Hamilton bookmark. And she sent me a little Haven thing by Christy Cook, which is cute. And I've been meaning to read this series too. It always looks good. So thank you, Jacinda. I'm excited to read Moon Glass. Sounds really cute. And Sarah Desson blurbed it, so you know it's going to be good. Even though I've only read like one of Sarah Desson's books, but I'm already a fan. It doesn't take many books to read before I become a fan of somebody. Leela Sales, I will probably be pushing like every book she ever writes on you. Just a warning. She's like my new favorite author. But yeah, so I hope she writes many, many, many more books, because I will buy them all. They will be on auto buy. Let's see. Last I went to the library, and I picked up a few things. I took some movies back that I actually didn't even have time to watch, which was kind of pointless. But hopefully I'll have time to read these 4 books that I picked up. I got The Summer of Skinny Dipping by Amanda Howes. I saw this on, sorry, I cannot remember, Christina at Confessions of a Bookaholic, or Book Addict. I think it's Book Addict. I will link her URL in the bottom. I'll put a link to her blog. I know it's Christina. I just can't remember exactly that. I know it's Confessions of like a Book Addict, or book. I think it's Book Addict. I'm gonna say it's Book Addict. Anyway, she was having her like different posts about like summer reads and everything, and I saw this one and it sounded really cute, and my library happened to have it, so I picked it up. And it kind of reminds me of, I think it's this one. Kind of reminds me of the Summer series a little bit. That's what I think it's going to be kind of like. The one by Jenny Han, and I really liked that series, so I'm going to give this one a try. And then I also picked up a copy of Playing Hurt by Holly Schindler, which I've also heard really good things about. And I finally picked up Clarity. I had this on hold like a while back, and then I never went and got it because I was busy. But they just happened to have the copy and at the library. So I picked up that. I'm wanting to read that one for a while. And then I got Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins, which looked really good too. I've heard good things about this series. I think it's about, yeah, the girl's a witch, which sounds pretty cool. So I was in the mood for like a paranormal thing, and then I like stuff about boarding schools too. They're really interesting. So I think I'm doing pretty good on not buying a whole lot, or if I am buying, it's stuff on my Nook, so it's not taking up space at least. But yeah, that's all I got this week. I have 2 more weeks of school, plus a week of finals, and then I'm taking 2 summer school classes, plus I'm hopefully going to be getting a job soon. Fingers crossed. Waiting to hear back from a couple places. And so I'm sorry I've been like so MIA. I'm trying to post more, but I just don't have time to write reviews right now. I was thinking about doing video reviews, but even that is hard to do lately. And I just found out recently that my boyfriend took a job for 9 weeks at a Boy Scout camp for the summer. He's going to be like a camp counselor instructor for one of their programs, which is really awesome for him, but I'm going to miss him. So I've been trying to spend like as much time as I can with him, like since we only have like a few more weeks where we're going to see each other like constantly, even though we don't really see each other constantly, like we don't see each other every day anyway as it is because we're both so busy. But it's going to be especially hard to see him once he goes away, because like the camp is like 3 hours away from me, which, like I said, awesome opportunity, but it's not going to be fun, and I mean, we haven't really been dating that long, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, so I'm really trying to like get school done, spend time with him. I'm reading when I can. I'm still reading. But as far as like having the time to sit down and write reviews, it's just not happening right now. So I'm probably just going to kind of wait. If you guys can just be patient for the next 3 weeks. Like I'm going to post when I can. I still have a few more reviews that I could post that are saved on my computer, so I might post those. Maybe like try and do 2 a week or something. But yeah, so don't expect, I mean, besides IMM posts, which I should have, I just ordered a book, so I should have some more stuff next week. So I'll probably do an IMM, but otherwise, don't expect a lot of content until I'm completely done with school. It's just, like, school's my priority. As you know, I got my undergrad in August, and now I'm working on my master's. Well, it's like the pre-master's program. I'm taking classes to get into the master's program in education. And so I have to do really well with those, so I can hopefully get an assistantship. And I made the dean's list last quarter, which I'm really excited about. So I'm trying to keep my grades up and keep doing well in school, and then hopefully someday I will get a job. just my ultimate goal, to get a full-time job. Hopefully as a teacher, like a museum educator. So this video is like super long, but I'm gonna go. My laundry still isn't done, so I don't know, maybe I'll try and like film some book review videos. I'm not sure how that would really work. I feel like I write better than I talk on the videos. I tend to ramble, but I don't know, I might try some videos, see what you think. They might be faster for me than writing, because I'm writing so much for school. I don't always want to sit down and write a book review. Like, sometimes it feels like writing a paper. So maybe for the books that I really like, I'll do a video review, or ones that I don't like as much, I'll do a video review. I don't know. I'll try. I might film something tonight yet. You never know. Because it's gonna be a while till my laundry is done. So I'll stay up and get stuff done. So that's it. Hopefully when you see me next time, I will not be so sunburnt. I know this is not, there you can see. Like, that is the difference between my skin right now, which is pretty drastic. So, health tip of the day. I don't know, we used to have those for something at school. I don't know, tip of the day, or I don't remember. It was something I was in. Oh, 4-H. We always did like tip of the day, and it was like health day or something, or the health tip of the day. So my health tip of the day is to wear sunscreen, because otherwise you will end up, well, not that one, this one. Otherwise you will end up looking like this, and it's not fun. So anyway, wear your sunscreen if you're going out in the sun, and be safe. So yeah. Anyway, it's all the books I got this week. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got in your mailbox, so be sure to comment, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.